remission. Too many go and they missing. I have my own intuition, already know. Go. It's now not time to play. It's now not time to play. Long time to come, some called heaven. If hell is just 4 letters, it means it's now not time to play. My conscience won't let it, no matter. It's now not time to play. Now not time to play. It's now not time to play. Long time to come, some called heaven. If hell is just 4 letters, it means it's now not time to play. No way, just one level. My conscience won't let it. No matter. It's now not time to play.
Oh no, I need that rubber band. Whoops. There.
I flow wherever the wind blows. It's my time, I told them we on go. Non-stop, they doubted the raw town. Tried throwing it all bounce to give him his own show. I flow wherever the wind blows. It's
what up there, JK?
so let's go. Lace up,
Yeah, good morning.
it's time to wake up, get ready to let go.
JK, you gotta listen to this. Hold on.
It's not for bargaining, cause
Hold on. Take a second. Oh yeah.
hi.
Listen to this, JK.
I've been here a long time. The code was some cold heaven. If hell is just 4 letters, that means it's all relevant. I don't feel it, no way to just one level. My conscience won't let it, no matter the fool is singing it. They claim to be righteous, but dancing on with the wicked. The social funnies are pitiful. Now we feeling the fear in us. Hold on, get sick of the plot thickens. Don't linger, the clock's ticking. 2 fingers, don't stop living. Go. It's now not time to play. It's now not time to play. Long time to come, some called heaven. If hell is just 4 letters, it means it's now not time to play. No way, just one level. My conscience won't let it. No matter. It's now not time to play. Down, good, bad, no. Boy, girl, mom, dad, no. Today it's hard to tell a man from a woman, or even ask about gender and expect a straight answer. They got the whole world running around. They bait, we bite. They ready to fight. The bomb's on, ready to smite. Who got the plan? Now we carry the light. We tearing arms off whole, get the left and the right. Don't need a pin for admission. Too many go and they missing. I have my own intuition, already know. Go. It's now not time to play. It's now not time to play. Long time to come, some called heaven. If hell is just 4 letters, it means it's now not time to play. No way, just one level. My conscience won't let it. No matter. It's now not time to play.
Yo, tickets for the show, Harrisburg at the HMAC Center, Friday, September 26th. The Underground Alliance featuring Judah Priest. It's right there. Where's that? Yeah, wait. All right, Don, I got you.
It's now not time to play. It's now not time to play. Long time to come, some called heaven. If hell is just 4 letters, it means it's now not time to play.
All right, I got you, John. Give me a second. I'm looking for it. There he is. There's your link there, Don. Check your inbox. Here we go. JK, if you're still here, check this one. That's me and Bobby Bars.
Mind playing tricks, puppeteer with the strings. Lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
It's like my mind is a battlefield, but painted for playing tennis. So many intrusive thoughts are at war with the good intentions. I hate it, so back and forth, can't escape it. So grab a torch and convey it till something's born with the flame in a set of horns. I don't want it, but let's be real. If I ever make it to 50 and haven't tried to sell to something, they tell me I'm winning, probably not. So hold the phone, cause I ain't leaving a message. I'm at the crossroads, the way the world looks is a blessing.
Mind playing tricks, puppeteer with the strings. Lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing? Mind playing tricks, puppeteer with the strings. Lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
Oh, good morning from South Central Pennsylvania. It is 10:58 in the morning. Woo! Here in Snacktown.
What's this life thing?
I feel this manic depression is so demanding, satanic, all more like I'm panicking. I stand in the field, I'm scrambling. Family is so profanically canceling all my casualties with all these darker entities. No wonder they can't stand me. Yeah, I'm going crazy, so crazy. Somebody pray, please tell God to just come and save me. I pray thee like holy, pray he like praise me, but thou forsake me and feel they hate me so greatly. I feel like this stuff on the daily, but faith is gonna keep me sailing. No failing, it's so pathetic. This anesthetic won't sit in depression. It's so depending on all my feelings. Yeah.
Mind playing tricks, puppeteer with the strings. Lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
What's up, Miss Lisa? Good morning.
Mind playing tricks, puppeteer with the strings. Lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
What's up, y'all? Somebody say something. Hi. I see that you are here.
Made for this, been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make them mother sway to this, from the front to the back, download and side to side. They gon' hit a few replays of this, and again and again and again, so they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this. Just play this shit like bow down to the ground, look up to the one y'all clown. Ain't long now, now we up and we rollin'. How we going? We ain't even look down. Lost in the mix, get tossed in the mosh and pit. Let me talk my shit. So they fuck with the kid, but they don't wanna bump me, and that's alright. Bypass the light before I smash the mic. We let them talk too long. I was slashing prices. I don't care what they say about my pack of vices. Wasn't asked to like it. You could pass the pipe, and I'ma walk on down on the path and light it. A whole pack of lighters with a bag of fire. This is not for the kids. Get a pacifier.
Make sure y'all share the live. Let me check the schedule for
the fall guy. One call in the clink and the law lie. I don't get it, but the flames all lit and the kings on
this Wednesday, the 17th, live on the podcast with the Otis Show.
It's been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine.
The Otis Show. I don't know. Is Will, joke artist. He's been all around. And Wednesday, October 1st, we got none other than Donald Dyer coming up, and we got October 15th. We have Tony Tuba coming up, and then we have Wednesdays open after October 15th. So get with us if you want to pop on the podcast and do an
Stocking profits, flying overseas in the cockpit. More freaks in the mosh pit. And they showing more cheese. Got them top resist me, you can stop shit. I'm a beast with the beats in my office. I'm no crease in the sheets, you can top this. I'm a beast in the streets, no we got blicks. Got the heat, try your knees with the chopsticks. Out of pocket with a rocket, you can chop bitch. We some heathens, you ain't breathing when them shots hit. Got you freaking cause you bleeding on the block, kid. Leave you sleeping, family grieving cause you got clipped. 50 round clips, we do not miss. Talking pop switch, throw some hawks fists. Let the cops fish, they ain't got shit. When you locked in, it's me. Bobby ball so heat, flow so hot, I melt beef. You don't want beef, you get stomped in the yard, no cleats. You just see, talking storm with the beat, it's the real my sheesh. And Bobby bars all fleek, going schizo, wall screen, chop a tree, roll it up in the leaf. I ain't got much to say, just let it ride on the beat. Shit.
Been going through shit for a long time, saying that it's alright, but it's not in the long run. The whole time I was labeled the fall guy. One calm in the clink and the law lie. I don't get it, but the flames all lit and the kings on swift with the same old limb. Countdown to the man, come give me next thing I really do. I'ma play it on Diddy. Wait for this, it's been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother's way to this, from the front to the back, down low, this side to side. They gon' hit every place of this, and again and again and again, till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this, just play the shit.
What's up, man?
Good morning, B. How are you today, Bubba?
I'm good, man. How are you? Hey, look, your interview's not supposed to be till Wednesday, bruh.
That's okay. We can still hang out and talk while we're here. Yeah. Hey, what do you know about some of the talent in Tennessee that are moving and shaking with nobody hearing or seeing this?
Absolutely nothing. I ain't been to Tennessee in a while.
Okay. Well, we got to fix that. Now, question, because this is your podcast and this is your stream, where are we on Cones?
On what? Oh, on cones. I don't have any.
Are them allowed?
I don't have any cones. I got a blunt.
No. Are them allowed?
Oh,
okay. Got to check the rules,
I mean,
boss. Yeah, but
whatever.
Still, your podcast. Mad respect. You get the drill. Got to ask first.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I don't condone drug usage. Like I'm not gonna let you come up here and like sniff a bunch of coke or something. Like that's a different recreational activity for us. And but
I'm clean 15, but I'm green clean 15.
Yeah, I'm California sober.
Yeah, and in I use medical marijuana from Maine, alternative to alcohol and drugs.
Likewise, I use my medical.
And the realities of what I do to medicate to keep me in balance. Dude, I've got PTSD. Everybody suffers from the same PTSD.
And listen,
that's why when things happen on TV, it triggers us. And if we don't speak on it, but we move and make action. Now, Tom McDonald dropped a song or spoken word, I'd say, with Charlie. How he did it was he immediately went to his studio and spoke to it with music and giving an understanding of where he was in it. And I'm getting triggered all over the place. And while we're being triggered, they're doing things you're not even seeing. You're not even understanding what the government's doing behind your back. This is all stuff that's designed in the media to keep you occupied.
Yep. Hey man, I've
I'm
got
not,
some I've got some ties overseas and in some different states that, they'll hit me up and, hey man, you should check this out. Like, do some research. Like, they don't tell you, but they'll be like, do a little research on this. You can find it. I'm like, all right, bet.
and it's being aware. I'm a retired States Marine. I retired in 2018 medically. So if I can get medically cleared, I can go back to work as a Marine. In the meantime, I'm a Jaffo, just another effing observer
I like that.
or opinion or Overwatch. My world, in your world, in music, I find comfort in listening to various musicians that are geared towards recovery. They're not talking about banging the same thing off the street corner they used to bang when they were 18. Not condoning that, dude. We all smoke weed. If we're all smoking on the same joint and sipping on the same jar for those that sip. And I grab, yes, sir. Nice piece of green bud in the morning.
Yeah, this is apples and bananas.
Yes, sir.
Nice little
Now,
hybrid. Smells great. Tastes good.
it's what I choose to cloud my mind with, brother. I don't have a TV in my house. I live in a camper in the house. Now, I can't say that because at the house there's TVs, there's studio, there's all that stuff in Nashville. I live in a camper 3.5 hours from Nashville. Me and my dog. Yellow Wolf and Jelly have a problem with it. When they talk about the trailers in the sky, dude, we smoke weed in a double wide, and that's on a mountain overlooking Nashville.
Right.
And when you look at Yellow Wolf's stage setup, dude, he's hauling around a camper. Hell, if he roof on the top of me on him, I'll let the crowd and go.
You were breaking up.
On tour, I use camper behind my motorhome.
I said,
What's that?
your signal's breaking up something horrible.
Okay, I'm over here in the valley.
Yeah, I get you.
Huh?
I'm not. Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying, it's a little choppy.
Yeah, I'm deep in the holler in Tennessee.
Dude.
I had to rally back to Tennessee when I started getting triggered 4 years ago.
Why's that?
Old Marine Corps trading.
Okay.
I get where my Marines are strong.
I'll tell you, my baby sister's a Marine. I told you that already, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
In that, when triggered, we do yes, sir.
That's my baby sister.
And this is the things you have more insight than most because she can tell you what's happening.
But she doesn't. Yeah.
But and she doesn't have to because
No. Listen,
Dude.
that's my baby sister, and I love her, but I'm not her brother.
For her to share things with you would compromise your mindset.
No, what I'm letting you know is that's my baby sister, but I'm not her brother. Those were her words.
And it's because you haven't been through her boot camp.
No, that's how she's always been before that.
And that's independence, brother. As a Marine, if you haven't been through my boot camp, you're not my brother.
Hey, she's where she needs to be, right? Like she used to
Proud
chase us
for
around lives. So the Marine Corps is good. Give her a knife and let her go, do something.
She had her career. her on.
Yeah, nah, she's cool.
And
She's cool
yeah,
with her life, man. Yeah.
Anyway, back.
Yes.
The
Music.
yeah. What do you know about struggle?
Good bit. I was with Struggle last year at the HMAC in Harrisburg. That's where we'll be in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. That's something that
I didn't get a whole lot of time to talk to him, man.
And he's busy, you're busy. So it's but the fact that you've had time with Strug.
I got to shake his hand, bro. That's it. Like, but look, when we were doing sound check and he was coming out from the green room, me and Bobby Bars were on the stage doing sound check before anybody else was in the building. He come out bopping. He's like, yeah. And then he looks over at me. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. It was a moment.
So yes, sir.
I like
and that's where having
out of the room and he was bopping while we were all doing sound. I'm like, fucking right, dog.
Now that's what I call behind the scenes moment.
Now, if he remembers it, I don't know, but I remember it. That's good enough for me.
Bubba, that's what is known as a behind the scenes moment. In another day, when me, you, and Strug are sitting in a room and I ask him, do you remember him? Do you remember this moment? And you will speak to the moment. And Bubba, he'll tell you his side of it. He's watching you. If he grooved to you from the green room, he is watching you. Be aware. All my friends watch you.
You know what? And I'm going to say this, and it's with the utmost, this is with the utmost no disrespect. Listen, but this is just how I am, man. Like, that's cool. Do I care? No.
Does that change who you are? No.
And when I say I don't, and when I say I don't care if there's people watching me, it doesn't, like, I know it may sound away, but it's no disrespect. It's like, okay, that's cool. But that's not why I'm here. But thank you for watching. I got people that have been hating on me since freaking middle school, man. Still, like right here in my general area, still go out of their way just to, yo, man, fucking, how's it feel to be a 40-year-old rapper? Blah blah. I was like, I'm 37, bitch. I've been doing the same thing. Since I was 16.
And in this, when people used to jump on Charlie, now because you don't understand the conversations that are had around the campfire on tour. When we talk about what happened on the playground and the things that we grew up with and how it hardened us, it makes us the humans that we are. By the grace of a power greater than myself, I'm still here.
Likewise. I shouldn't be here, you know.
Amen.
I can't say I shouldn't be here, but there's a couple of like bro, I've died. I've died in this life and come back. Like, no breathing, no pulse, coma, all that shit at a young age. Like, when they ask me how my childhood was, I just tell them, like, short, bro, real short, real fucking short.
Look, my childhood was like yourself, short.
Institutionalized. 4 years old, 6 years old, 13. Get out, get hit by a car. Nah,
okay. Now the fact that now that we're discussing a little more about you, this is where conversations about you, so the fans that understand, rub it on your chest.
Yeah, I don't have fans. Let me get this. I don't have fans.
People, haters, fans, anybody that'll encounter B. I'd like them to understand the rub it on your chest. Yeah. Look, this is how people understand in the future that encounter this. If a nuclear bomb goes off tomorrow and they find this, what were these people like? And they're hearing it from for others to know a little more about B. And you and I sit and talk about it candidly, because who gives two shits? That's your story that I'd like to hear, because I got mad respect for the man that I'm hanging with for a minute.
Likewise. Yeah, bro. I don't have people around me that you know I don't like, or I know don't like me, or and it's not even about being liked. I don't have people around that don't respect me. Okay.
I've got many around me that don't respect me. I got people around me that shun me,
No,
and that's on them. And when they finally figure out where I came from, what I did, how I did it, and all the things I do, and you want to come sit and hang with me while I'm sitting in my world that I built, because I had somebody say to me, "Must be nice." Yeah, 30 freaking years of work to get where I am in life. And I'm happiest in a camper in my beat up old truck.
I'm happiest right now, like right here at my table. My family's here. Everyone's safe. Everyone's cool. I'm
Yes, sir.
happy.
I love it. I love it in the mornings when we're sitting on the front porch having coffee. A couple times you did that. And it's to have a morning coffee with somebody.
That's what I'm doing.
You're someone that I've never personally met, but I've been watching because you're a part of the world that I'm in. So when I hear names and I see people and I encounter musicians, it's usually, yeah, I got some ideas. And if we both take enough mushrooms, something says we're going to film something.
Bro, look, I got music that I need to do videos for. I'm down, but you're down in Tennessee. I would love to come down there and shoot videos, but
Bubba, you see this?
yeah.
I'm about to go buy a brand new one with 128 gig chip in it. I'm going to take it over to my phone guy and have him delete everything other than filming from that cell phone.
That. You're like in the sticks, but still with technology. I like
okay. I can come fish for you, or I can teach you to fish.
Facts.
Okay. Now, I was just talking to a young man named J Devil. You ever heard of the kid? Yeah. He sent me one he started doing with a cell phone. Now, it didn't, and it's, somebody told him to scrap it. I told him don't scrap it, build from it.
Yeah. Most of our videos, I think they've all been done on an iPhone.
Thank you. He has an iPhone 16. I have no clue how to run that machine. I run Android. I buy them cheap, use them for filming, and once the data's all filled up with an entity, I hand the entity the phone with the chip. Now you have content forever, because we can cover 16 songs in 8 different locations.
Good.
I don't care what I'm filming. You can sing a complete song everywhere we go, and you can sing 8 songs in that location. Now, when you stitch it all together, it looks like a cookie cutter music video.
That's how we do it, man.
Yeah,
That's how we've done it. That's how we shoot art.
B-raw.
We go to this location. Go to this location, play the whole song, do the scene there, go to this location, same thing, and then cut and paste everything. Well, we know, bro. It's not hard. It is time consuming, but it's not hard. Listen, real quick, let me put a song on.
It's not hard, but when
go ahead.
Go ahead. What were we gonna say? Rip a song on by.
I need to go refill my coffee, so I'm gonna put a song on, and I will be right back. What are we listening to right now?
I'm just gonna sit here and groove and have it, and I'll refill mine.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, we're good. It sounds good.
I will be right.
So yes, sir. See you in a minute.
absolutely fine. We do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high. We ain't even on the ground. It's absolutely fine. We do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high. We ain't even on the ground. Oh, whoa, these cats don't know how you stay so hot and the world's so cold. For starters, get a jacket, a hat, and then get some gloves. Throw the weed up in the wrap at the fire and spark it up. Give me the beat, something to eat. You think I play? This shit's a treat, so have a seat. It's nice to meet you. I'm the man they call Mike B. So what you want, cause I'm not cheating. Passing flies out with them pizzas for some rapping loops around these dudes like onomatopoeia. And I'm focused on the mission, mode is grind, so I don't need to see a time or more than money. Say it's not, then I don't need to feed you. Ha, look at me, mama. Wow. Bet you be so proud of me now. Now I came in with a dream and a heart that can take it. No limits in sight that'll break it. If I say that I'm fine, I'm lying. Inside there's a war going on and I pray that I make it. These haters are making me famous. You painting my name on the table, trying flipping the tables and running outside of their mouth again and again with the fables. I'm slamming the cards, fuck if you sleeping or not. I'm running and kicking the cot, my brain is shot. Heart, all that I got. With that, murder the slide, smoking the pot, toking a shot. Away she eat that Tootsie Pop. Snack town boogie, a little harder than that Diddy Bop. Fine, we do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high, we ain't even on the ground. It's absolutely fine. We do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high, we ain't even on the ground.
It's absolutely fine. We do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high, we ain't even on the ground.
I ain't playing, motherfucker, come and get it. You must be tripping, candle flipping, thinking I was finished. Hollow tips of polished menace, inside for Armageddon. Turn your face into spaghetti and pop your top off like confetti, rookie. You watch this pussy get stretched, beside the tushy get flexed. Inside his hoodie, who's next to try and push me? Ain't nobody bout it. I'm in your house and routed. You fucking cowards doubted. 1,000 rounds were down a inside his face when I catch a case of murder, home invasion. I pop that A, that K will rain and cave your house in vain. Ain't talking shit, that clip will flip until your brains will hang. I call it Jason Machete, sweating, it ain't no fucking fun. You know my name like Dr. Strange, I said it right the script. The difference is this murder flicking, turn to hollow tips. Got posed like porno flicks, my shit will kick, make torso shift. I order hits, I gotta pull the bitch when I put the orders in. Oh shit, he's got the torch again with immortal sin to break the porcelain with a quarter spin to open top when he's pouring in. Yeah, bitch, you can fuck with me now, but the shutting it down, bitch.
Fine, we do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't ever coming down. Get so high, we ain't even on the ground.
It's absolutely fine. We do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high, we ain't even on the ground. It's absolutely fine. We do this all the time. Get up and drop a rhyme. There's so many things on my mind. And yeah, we're so fly. We ain't never coming down. Get so high, we ain't even on the ground.
All right. That was Bobby Bars and Mike B with Fine. It's absolutely fine.
Now you're on that track, correct?
Yeah, chorus, first verse.
These are the things. I'm just an old man out here. I'm an old timer that's more in tune with music today than I was back in the 80s. And it's when I listen to a beat and words, I'm listening to what the man's trying to tell me. I'm looking for guidance. A book gives me all the guidance I need, but I need guidance for the street, and the book don't tell me that. The book don't tell me how it works on the street, bud. And I'm a Marine, so I don't know the inner street. You get where I'm coming from in that? That's why I got a best friend named Struggle. That boy knows street. Jelly knows street. Yellow Wolf knows street. And when you got a good beat and it rocks, everybody needs to hear you.
See, I know trauma and all that, so that's.
You're a chosen one. You were asked to suffer and carry a cross that most could not bear. Let's identify that.
Jesus had a.
Do I think you're Jesus Christ? Over time, I'm going to observe you and see how much I see of him within you. And that's the willingness to participate in your own life, bud. And for me, I see you banging hard because you're doing it. Anybody that hates on you, that's because they're not doing
You know what
it.
hate stands for? Listen, it's an acronym, right? Just like this is an acronym. Rub it on your chest.
Get 'em.
Hate.
Get 'em.
Having anger towards everything. Now, haters is having anger towards everyone reaching success. That's what haters do.
Now, in this, with a hater, the people that they're talking about and they're having problems with are doing things they're not capable of. Why do you think everybody hates on church?
I got this guy hating on me right now in the country rap scene. All right. I'm not gonna say his name. No, listen, I'm not
Let him hate.
listen. But I lost one of my close supporters, you know. Now this guy,
Someone that meant
listen,
something.
I have a song called Rain Rain, all right, and it's on here. This
Kick
guy,
it. Kick it and talk with it. Bring the volume down on the song and talk. Tell me the story as the song's playing behind you, please.
Let me get the video.
Thank you, because you can use that as shorts and reels. Kick that to the YouTube with you talking about it, please. Add the music behind you. The song you're talking about, add it behind you so that when you're telling the story, now you really got my attention. I know you do, kid. This is how we learn to do it on the Matrix. Thank you for kicking it in front of me, dude.
All right, now this is Rain Rain, all right? Shout out to Optic Audio. Now, I did this song. This guy has a song on the same beat, and his chorus is kind of the same, all right? Kind of. Now, this guy claims, now I had this song out for months, all right?
No worries.
Months before. This guy is telling people that I saw his, because I guess he did a preview of his chorus with the same beat like months ago, or like I don't know. But
hey, do me a favor while you're talking. Click on the settings button on the YouTube.
yeah.
Bump the speed of this up to 125 and let's listen to it at 125. Take the tempo up to 125 if you would.
I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
Yeah, click on them dots. You'll see the icon that looks like a spur. Click on the spur. It should give you playback speed.
I got clip, save, download, and report.
Okay, so you don't have it. You're not on YouTube then. You're on YouTube. Go to that was, I can't see the screen because it's, hold on, let me flip sideways. You having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, camera. Do what I'm asking you to do.
I got it.
Yeah. Change the playback speed for me to 125 and let's re-listen to that. See what it bumps like. Thank you.
All right, so this guy has a song on the same beat. I guess he didn't release it, right? But
now you're going to hear this song at the same beat with a different tempo. And play with your tempo.
Look, I had no idea.
Don't care what that man thinks.
I had no idea who this guy was, okay, until he hit me up and was like, hey, man, what a coincidence. Like, I have a song with the same blah, blah, blah. And he's like, could you imagine what it would be like if we put it together? And I'm like, bro, my song's already out. It's been out. Like, what's the problem?
Take that down to 115 for me.
All right, give me a second.
You're going to have to do it with the slider up above. You're hearing what I'm hearing. How about?
Yeah.
You can move it around. Okay, my friend. Do you understand that what someone else thinks about your music, it doesn't matter. I can tell you which you can pull in the world, because now
What?
you can change tempos. And when you upload it, you choose the right tempos, bud. That song is hammering. Got to speed the tempo up a little bit. Bring it into where it's.
Yeah, I
Listen
got
to it at the normal speed again, and you'll find what you like best from here on forward. You know what I mean? Some more ensure, because that beat is soothing.
Going nuts, it's like a congregation. No time to waste, it's on the line. I got a lot of payments, and my lady, and my children, and they're saying, rain, rain, go away. I'm not on that time of day, and I don't care about what they say, cause they don't like me anyway. And hey, hey, it's okay, I'll do my thing. I'm on my way, can't stop my grind. It's time, it's mine, no time, just slowing down, okay? Rain, rain, go away. I'm not on that time of day, and I don't care about what they say, cause they don't like me anyway. Hey, hey, it's okay, I'll do my thing. I'm on my way, can't stop my grind. It's time, it's mine, no time, just slowing down, okay?
Okay, bud. That help any?
yeah.
What do you think? What's your mind think? What's your mind think right now? Did I open up any thought patterns for you?
I like it a little bit. I don't really know what's on my mind right now.
I get you. As you play with the different tempos and speeds of your music and figure out how to re-hit that again. And take each song and divide it into 2 songs, if not 3, using the hooks. Using different phrasings as hooks. And run you into another song that carries 2 more verses in that one song. That's an extended by you. Now, pulling extra players in, you can do an extended remix. You get a set pattern of where what kind of backdrop you're gonna be in, and everybody can pull their own cell phone footage. Moonshine Bandits Outback. That was filmed in one weekend in Tennessee. Now understand, they may remember me, they may not. They do a lot of drugs, so they may not remember the director of productions.
Well, I'm not going to be on here telling you, like, hey, man, these guys do drugs. I don't think we should do that.
Look. It's a known fact that if you're at a Moonshine Bandits concert, we are smoking weed and passing jazz.
Yeah.
And if somebody's drinking and you don't have a drink, somebody will get you a drink. If that's what you want. John Daly would bring me straight water. He'd have to taste it first to figure out if it was mine or his. And if it was water, he spit it back out.
Yeah. So
John,
water, tea, coffee, some soda sometimes.
And when I say my friend John Daly, yeah, Diet Coke. Yeah, that boy. I was a Mountain Dew addict. You know how hard it is to come off Mountain Dew? Yeah. I was a Yoo-Hoo addict also. Do you know how hard it is to come off Yoo-Hoo that causes gallstones?
Yeah, Yoo-Hoo wasn't really my thing back in the day. I was more of a Nesquik guy.
I'm an old Marine and a can of Yoo-Hoo. A can of Yoo-Hoo. A can of Yoo-Hoo in my coffee in the morning. Yeah, it gives a little bit of the bitter flavor in my coffee in the morning.
Yeah, I used to wake up and put some Captain Morgan's in my coffee. That was many, many years ago.
Bubba, I reach right around the corner here, and I can grab a bottle of my coffee.
I just don't drink it, you know. I haven't had a lick of alcohol since July, since like my birthday, bro. And I'm not saying I'm sober. I just don't want to drink right now. You know?
I picked up now, mind you, I built a lot of distilleries. I build things. So anyway, I pick up every year. I swing into a distillery, and once I identify who I am, they've got bottles on a shelf for me. I usually load a case or two in the back of the truck
So
because I get a.
who are you?
Go ahead.
So who are you? Tell everybody, who are you? I know.
My name's Donald
I know,
Dyer.
but everybody watching, I'm not sure if they're aware.
I'm Donald Dyer,
And
United States Marine. I went in 1985, got out medically in 96, waited 2 years, went back in civil service as a volunteer. I stepped away medically in 2018 from President Trump's detail.
Okay.
I stepped away medically.
And I imagine
Right
there's a
now,
lot you can't really tell us in detail about your detail.
I'm 15. I'm 15 clean. When I say because I am the man I am, Donald Trump knew me as the director of The Apprentice. That was a silent advisory committee for President Trump if there was an issue. How busy do you think Congress had the silent advisory committee advising Mr. Trump with no communications from me? I'm a warrant officer, 4th grade. I stand behind him. If he's got a question, I have the answer. And if I don't have the answer, I'll disappear and in 5 minutes come back with the answer. Thank you, Google. My team usually puts it in my ear. Understand, I wear a briefcase on my wrist, and the key that's around my neck opens the box. That requires the Marine to open the box.
Okay.
I wore a black uniform with 8 hash marks. Does that mean I'm important or special? No. Just another average Joe. I'm a cameraman. I retired from Average Joe's Entertainment when 5150 separated from the Moonshine Bandits. I stopped filming for Average Joe's Entertainment.
You know what I think of when I hear Average Joe's?
Go ahead.
Average Joe's Gym, the dodgeball movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch Moonshine Bandits 5150, and it's 5150 in the Moonshine Bandits, watch the music video and tell me you don't see Average Joe's Gym.
Oh.
Yeah. You see, when you understand where the game is played. Now, when you watch Crucifix in my Lag Boys,
You have to send me some links to
understand
these afterwards. You'll definitely have to send me some links to these because, like, the Moonshine Bandit.
Do you know who Crucifix? No,
listen, I was just going to tell you. Like, I've heard of the Moonshine Bandits. I'm not familiar. I'm not. So send me some stuff. And I'll tell you. You know what?
Welcome to the Shiner world, my friend. Have you ever watched television, Discovery Channel?
I don't watch TV, man.
Cool. Good to hear that. Let's get back to music for a minute.
I got you.
Put up another one of your songs, please. Let's talk about you. Okay. Let me and go in and change the tempos so you can listen to them at different speeds, slower, faster, and tinker with your own stuff for a minute, please, while we watch. Show me how you're doing, man.
I'm not gonna pull up any of the.
How many videos you got on YouTube?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos. 9 if you count this interaction with the cop, but fuck that guy.
Well, I'll watch that guy
later.
Not
because he's a cop. It's fuck him because he didn't do what he signed up to do, which was be a civil servant, serve the public.
So yes, sir. And that's why, as a Marine, I usually, I'll behave.
I'm not anti-police. I expect good police.
Pop up one of your songs and let's hear it and tell us about it. Tell us about where it comes from.
All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
So, is it Sharon? Yes, it's Sharon. All right, so this song is called Asshole. And
Asshole.
it's
Why an asshole?
Thank
pretty
you.
self-explanatory.
Oh, well, I mean, I just answered it, bro. Okay.
What's up, Frank? Hello? Is this on? All right, we're on. What are we supposed to be doing here?
Taking over the world.
Like that, Frank.
Really? Yes. When the bass is tapping, things can happen. Surely this will get them clapping. Beg me for an answer back, decided just to let him have it. Hit me with the T-slapper, but he's low and trap a yapping.
Do me a favor, bump that up to 130.
Dude, you're fat and soft like satin. I ain't on that time you haven't. I'll turn into Kool-Aid man and come and wreaking
Please.
fucking havoc. You want it, man? You can't grab it. Never known to be a savage. Only thing you poppin' fresh is biscuits in the oven. Massive.
Every time I call this dude Mike B,
Shout out to
he's
Rick
just an asshole.
Weaver.
Like I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. Yeah, I smell like weed. Gives a fuck what you think.
Yes, you are an asshole.
Like I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. I'ma live how I live. This is my fucking life. I'm that asshole in the urinal, asking questions on about how it's hanging. Maybe talk comparison, no matter the direction I'm in. Now I'm constantly just dipping in and out of consciousness. Is constantly these fucking meds should give me balance and malice.
Hey, you
think
hey,
I'm
DJ.
took me the time to make a box out your mind. To hold my lime in the SoGo. And you don't like me, and it's perfectly fine. Just make sure when you are crying that you ain't making up lies. Keep moving. You get the message. Am I getting through to you? You think the shit that you say gon' weigh as much as that you do? I'm not a bully, I'm simply poet. And I am not a gangster, but you push me, you'll know it. So I don't get all the hubbub. Or why they say it's dumb luck. If I was anything but great, y'all wouldn't give me one fuck. So skip all the small talk. Who sucks? Who's best? If you think I'm losing sleep, you haven't fucking woken up yet.
With all due respect, that you're an artist.
Like I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. Yeah, I smell like weed. Gives a fuck what you think. No asshole. Like I'm a motherfucking asshole. ASSHOLE. I'm that whole fucking thing. I'ma live how I live. This is my fucking lane.
Oh, watch, man. Hey, everybody call me an asshole. There's so many videos.
Click that thing full screen, would you? Click that
Every time
thing
I call
full.
this dude Mike B, he's just an asshole.
To the real Mike B, you're an asshole. We love you.
You're a fucking asshole.
Hey, Mike B, what's good for the lag of God from the UK?
All the way from the UK.
With all due respect, that you're an arsehole. I got rubbed down your chest.
Shout out for the leg of God.
The real Mike B is an asshole.
See, this is the cool part of thing, Bubba.
Mike B's a real asshole.
Yo, that guy Mike B, he an asshole.
Yo, Mike B. To let you know that you're an asshole. Calm down, bro. Rub it on your chest.
The real Mike B might be the biggest asshole you might ever see, but he's one of my favorite MCs. Rub it on your chest.
Hey, Mike B.
Look, she's in a courtroom
You're an asshole.
in Michigan somewhere.
And rub it on your chest.
Real
That's
Mike
my
B.
man from Tennessee right there.
You acting like a real Mick asshole. Rub it on your chest, homie.
That real Mike B, fucking asshole.
You're an asshole.
Well, hey, just wanted to say, you're an asshole. And believe me, I should know,
Hey, McBee.
because I'm the king.
You might be
I
a
love you.
real fucking asshole.
This is Northern Wolf here.
Thing I knew who you were when we started, bud.
Fucking asshole.
See, Bob, this is for me. I'm hanging out with the #1 asshole.
Yeah, I guess. My computer's being an asshole right now.
Oh, so is mine.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like
Yeah.
somewhere somebody's lying about everything, and we're just okay with
Look.
mediocre bullshit. Like the internet connection is supposed to be, oh, like I got perfect service. And then, yeah, here we are dealing with the bullshit.
Well, and Bubba, just doing what we're doing today. This is McBee Day. Every day you wake up, it's McBee Day, right?
Yeah, well, every day,
Well-
you should try and do better than you did. You know, hey, yeah, it's my day. It's a good day. It's a good day. I feel good. I'm just, you know, I look. Listen, I'm
Ern,
all,
you woke up and turned the equipment on today. How about?
yeah, like
Yeah.
this, pen, coffee, writing a little bit. I'm trying to finish this new song. I'm trying to finish 3 of them, but
And in this, take
look,
patience with your songs.
I want folks to know, and it's not for like no sympathy, none of that shit. But like, I am in pain all day.
Tell 'em.
Sitting
about
here, I'm in pain. I've got 2 titanium rods embedded in the center of my bones down my whole left leg. The one here in my femur, the one here in my femur is 11 millimeters thick and a foot long. They had to drill down through my hip to put that in. And I've got an adult titanium nail down the center of my both my tib and my, you know, it's, I used to be more active, especially when I was like, this happened in 2003. I was a child. I was 15. Hold on,
Wow.
Let me take this background off. I had just got out of placement from doing 2 years because I robbed a house when I was 13, got my first felony, and then I went to jail. And then listen, I took a knife. I took a knife to school that I'd stole from the house, and one of my buddies knew I had this knife, and he, I guess, stole a cheeseburger from the lunch line in school, right? And then they're trying to catch him and talk to him about, you know, hey man, why'd you steal a cheeseburger? And then his almost exact words were like, "You motherfuckers are worried about me over a cheeseburger, but Mikey has a knife in his locker." Boom. Okay, cool. So, you know, cops came and, you know, I go to jail. But
you get rolled on.
But
so anyway, tell them about that. Tell them about that as I'm going to take one of these because you just triggered. Amen. Bubba, you're still walking.
You know, but I was.
You're a miracle. You're a miracle that a doctor took the time to try to give you help, to give you some kind of quality. I'm taking one of these because just talking about it flared up my left leg, my left ankle, my left hip, my sacroiliac.
How that shit can happen, right? Like, especially like, got into it with our oldest today. Okay, this morning he's 13, like just turned 13 in August. You know, listen, man,
power struggles.
Listen, I grew up without a dad. I never had a dad. My dad died when I was a baby. I was still in diapers. You know, shout out to AIDS. Hey, but I'm gonna try and make, you know, little things. But so I grew up my whole life without a dad. You know, and my dad taught me one of the deepest lessons ever. You know, is to fucking be there, because I don't believe, like, my dad had a problem. He was a drug addict, you know, and I never knew him. I got some pictures of me and him when I was a baby. That's about it. But, you know, so I don't know him, but I know he had issues.
Thank you. Thank you for going this deep, Bob. And this is called recovery. When we're talking this deep to others and telling our story, there's healing in this. Me knowing that you have struggles similar to mine.
Listen, everybody goes through the same shit in life, just different circumstances, right? Because
just
everybody goes through the same shit, just in their shoes. In their shoes, you know what I mean? So, like, I probably wouldn't survive in your shoes. You might not survive in my shoes, you know? Look,
we are chosen. You're a chosen one. I'm a chosen one. Struggle's a chosen one. Joey's a chosen one. We're chosen in life to do what we need to do to help others, to bring others to where they have a different light about them, where they're happy. Holy Christ, just talking with another believer in a power greater than thyself. Even if that's my wife, at least you believe in a power greater than yourself. And I don't have a wife. But and this is, I have a partnership with Jesus every day. When I get my feet on the ground, I go, Jesus, we got to do this again, bud. I got to force Jesus to get out of bed, dude. And it's, I put my feet on the ground. The minute I do, it's the dog goes out because the dog is priority one. That's God in my world, bud. Spell dog backwards. Whatever that dog.
Like, here's
Go
my
ahead.
thing. Like, I stopped going to church a long time ago. Okay, and it's not. I have my like we're in church right now. You know, where two or more congregate, I'm there also. Like, I know that. You know, I just I've got my beefs with the Bible. And it's nothing that like I'm like, oh, or that I'm gonna go and talk about or anything, because
they're all things I'll discuss with God until I get guided otherwise.
Look, BIBLE, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Like again, there's an acronym there.
Exactly. Now, when we look at realities, there's only two verses in the Bible that I care about. One is John 3:16, brought to light by Austin 3:16. You can believe he believes. I know that Steve Austin will go to heaven and I'll see him there. I may see him sooner if I get on the cameraman job.
If it was if it was a fifth, we'd be drunk, right?
Now, in this, if you had a fifth, we'd be drunk because you'd offer it to me and I'd have to be courteous and take a nip. And the game is on from there.
Alcohol too much, you know. They call it spirits for a reason.
Perfect. Now that you're looking at it in a different light, you're looking at it from a sobriety standpoint. It's easier for me to maintain my bearing without alcohol. And if I'm in a bar, I'm in a place I should never be.
We've gone to the bars, you know, like I've gone to the bars right up the street here with a couple of buddies and just shot darts and drank Coca-Cola all night. I'm fine going places and not drinking. What my issue is like, it like bro, you know how it's always like I'm not like on the road. If you're driving, like I'm not worried about me driving. I know I can drive. I'm worried about everybody else on the fucking road. So when you go to the bar and you're sober, like I don't know, like, and I don't know what it is with me either. Like it's just, I guess I'm just an easy guy to confront because I'm not doing nothing to you, bro. I don't want to fight you. But if I have to defend myself, I'm going to.
Usually in a bar situation,
we don't go out there, brother. Ain't nobody good out there.
About 9:30, 10 o'clock is when I start leaving the location.
We went out.
I leave long before it's boots on bars.
Yeah, we went out and did karaoke back in July.
That's
the last time I had any alcohol. You know, I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to.
And it's, I said to one of my friends, I says, try sobriety. And he says, here's the interesting part. You try sobriety and enjoy life without the alcohol. And then with a friend, indulge one night a little bit. Just get feeling good with it. And that's twice your misery back, because now you want to chase that dragon. Is 1 ounce of alcohol enough for that dragon? It's like a narcotic to me, but I make moonshine. No, I'm sober. I'm sorry, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I sold Fireball in Lewiston, Maine. I'm broke as a joke, can't rub two nickels together. When I say life is simple, you're sitting on the porch, you're chilling like a villain, set up. In the world you're in, you can see the neighborhood, huh? But
I see a tree out here. I'm on a back.
Okay, and it's a beautiful view.
And it's cool because I don't have to deal with anybody else. If you come up the stairs, no trespassing, warning, protected premises, blah, 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 video. Pennsylvania's a stand your ground. I'm only going to ask you to leave once. That's all I have to do by law.
See, this is in this, there aren't many welcome on your porch. There's a reason for that, because in my world, I don't welcome people to my house. You don't get that deep into my inner sanctum. This camper is my dog's house. I live here because I have opposable thumbs and can drive.
Yeah.
Like hanging out in the parking lot at the fucking hatchet throwing place, dude. And it's, I understand. You're sitting where? What state are you in? You're in Pennsylvania, right?
Yep, right on the Maryland line. It's 10 minutes that way. Gettysburg is.
You're where?
I'm right on the Maryland line, South Central PA, a little town called Hanover. It's where you get all your snack food from. Shout out to Snyder's and Utz and all that. I'm 30 minutes east of Gettysburg, and I am about 45 minutes west of Lancaster. But I am 10 minutes from Carroll County, Maryland.
Roger that. And in this, that tells me that another day you and I will be making a drive to Lancaster.
Probably.
It'd be good to see Levi.
It'd be good to go to the Cartoon Network. Well, it would have been good to go there. Then I think they closed the Cartoon Network Hotel. Right
Roger.
down.
Yeah, every time a vehicle.
Pass it all the time, and I was like, I want to go.
All right, brother. And to get you down here down here from the Pennsylvania, I've got a friend that's close to you. Do you know who Mintin is? Minnitin. Google Meth Labs and Moonshine. It was on the soundtrack of Boondock Saints 1.
Meth Labs and Moonshine.
He just had a new song drop. He's out of West Virginia. He's not far from you. Somebody I'd like you to encounter.
There he goes. Mini Thin. Okay.
That's me. That's me, brother. Meth Labs and Moonshine was filmed, I think, 10 years ago. I don't remember. He's coming back. He's got a new song out of West Virginia. Jump that track. Take that audio, strip the vocals, and now you got to watch the beginning of it. Is the most crucial part of the filming.
Gunpowder lead, white powder fed, Geo Billy off his meds cause you're silly in the head. 30 ops cocked in is right beside the bed. Welcome West Virginia, the home of the walking dead. Backyard boxing, methadone suboxone, Jaeger bomb shots seem to be your neurotoxin. Demolition derby kick stands, Oxycontin. Put your dukes up if you got a fucking problem. Haymakers up because somebody gon' fall. A big mouth, you ain't standing too tall. Beef is on, so I'm headed to the shed. Gon' grab my sling blade, fucking split your head. White trash incorporated, minis in the place. I want a country girl, I spit in the deepest face. I ain't scared to say it, these dudes are whack. Fuck every white rapper who tries to act black. Meth labs and moonshine, many getting down. Started riding this bitch, burn the motherfucker down. Meth labs and moonshine, time to raise hell. So fuck the police and start blazing on your pound. Meth labs and moonshine, hillbilly murder, much love. White boy, keep drinking till you drown. Meth labs and moonshine, white trash, rockin' crowds, country boys across the nation, loving the sound. Outlaws, bitch, raised never snitch. I'm Major League softball, slow pitch. Gasoline and matches like thunderbolt flashes. 6 guns, 2 knives, dynamite under the mattress. Worse than the adder is, the later K patter is. I'm madder than a hatter is, my math is like Pythagoras. Louisville slugger to your face and fucking shatter this, so I can show the world what the fuck great matter is. Flag forward lateral, damage all collateral. Assault and fucking batteral, I'm speeding like a Matterall. Jesus fish mackerel, so sublime and tactical. My style is so practical, I'm white trash magical. Fuck
for all you MCs and fuck all the battling. I hurl pitchfork at your face like a javelin. I know why you hate it goes something like this, cause I'm all over the place like after sex piss. Meth labs and moonshine, many getting down.
Okay.
So that gives you an understanding of a West Virginia, and he not far from you.
Yeah, no.
So touch base with him,
3 hours
please.
down 15, bro.
Touch base with him. Tell him about your tickets. Tell him about your show. Invite him to your event. Have him get up and get down if he's got time. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Talk about them tickets.
Yeah.
Shorts and reels. This makes you shorts and reels, brother.
Friday, September 26th, man. The Underground Alliance is live with Judah Priest. We will be there at the HMAC, Harrisburg Midtown Arts Center in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The good old state of Pennsylvania, or the good old capital of Pennsylvania.
So you're opening for?
What? No. We put the show together. We're just bringing everybody out, brothers. It's mixed genres.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And in this, you have tickets to an event.
Yeah, they're $15 a piece. If you need them, reach out, or you can get them online, but they're $20 online. I got them. You know what? If you get them from me in person, I got them for $10. That's my word.
Okay. This is where tag West Virginia in this. Tag West Virginia in this and see what we can get for West Virginia to show out. You understand that real recognizes real, and Director D, if you touch out to your friends and send them a short about your tickets, what you got going on.
I don't have friends, dude. Listen, all of my friends and supporters, all of my friends and supporters are from different states. Ain't nobody here.
Okay. And in them plugs, each one of them plugs can plug if West Virginia, if men dropped a short.
Hold on real quick. I got a couple of friends here, and they know, okay? Couple of friends here. Because I don't want them to see this and be like, Mike, you got friends. Like, yeah, I know you're here. So,
look, we're liked by 2, maybe 3 humans. The rest of them, we don't care. There's only 3 people in the world that I care about. And in that, everyone I encounter, I try to hang out with them. Talk about what they got going on, because what you got going on, what you do is cool. For you to have us the time we've been hanging, the dice into shorts and reels, hang them, run them. To get you to Maine, do you know who the Northwoods Outlaws are?
No. Okay,
if you'd put up No Joke.
I know who Scott Bailey is. I know he's up there.
Oh, yeah. Scotty's a man I call the happy hooker. His wife pimps him out. He hooks trucks at events that him and his wife can get free.
Scott's a cool guy, man. I bet
What's that?
Scott's a cool guy. He's been coming through and showing love nonstop, man.
The Northwoods Outlaws know Scotty well. Scotty's family. The Northwoods Outlaws in Maine, they're a Maine-made family. Thanksgiving weekend, they do a Thanksgiving event where everybody's welcome. We invite the homeless. It's done at Legion. If you can afford to buy a ticket, buy tickets. If you can afford to make donations, make donations. It's for the community. They do a lot in the community. They do a coat drive.
I'd like to do more out here for my community, but that's where the fucking money comes in, man. Like
this is where when you look at the band, the Northwoods Outlaws, getting to know the team that puts on the coat drives and what they're doing, and to start a similar outreach where you are. And it's an easy process. They put out collection bins and advertise they're going to be out. People donate coats. I don't have time to swing by, so I donate cash. They go buy them at Goodwill. They put snowsuits, things kids could use, and just before winter, they announce it. We tell it to all the homeless. Homeless have the first refusal because they're going to be living in the cold. And it's on the bridge, and we don't question you. You come walking up the bridge to us. We welcome you. Would you like a coffee? If you're walking down the line, you might want to you like. And yeah, the team talks with them. That's
Listen,
the street team.
I've been homeless a couple of times and in the shelter.
So
I said,
yes, sir.
it was I tell you, when I was in the accident and whatnot, and I was, had a hospital bed in the living room and whatnot, wheelchair bound. We ended up becoming homeless, so we stayed at the Hanover Council of Churches over here, which it wasn't what it is today. Like, it's awesome what it's become today, but back then it was just a bunch of homeless guys. Like, I'm downstairs with all the guys on air mattresses, and my mom and my sisters are upstairs with the ladies, and then I'm getting picked up for my freshman year in high school from a short bus in a wheelchair in front of the homeless shelter. So that's something that I didn't find humility in until recent years. Like I
Okay.
on that, and I'm like,
And
man,
in this, to go to put together your own team, your rub it on your chest team.
I had a team, and you know what they did down there?
You have a team now. You have a beehive, which is a collective of humans, people that are part of your world. They come and hang out with you, and when you see us in there, you see a comment. It's. I'm thankful to be in your world, man. I'm thankful to be in your circle.
I'm grateful to have you here.
Do you know who Peter Keys is?
No.
Peter Keys is the keyboard player, the piano player for Leonard Skinner. He has a personal page where he drops his own music. He's got a song out, I believe in rock and roll, and he's asking people if they believe in rock and roll and why. Now, when you listen to a song, I believe in rock and roll, add a verse.
Well,
Think about it. Play.
Hey, rock and roll is just a form of rap, bro. Like, every genre of music is a form of rap, rhythm and poetry.
Every genre of music is a blues.
But it's also rap. It's rhythm and poetry.
And there's a southern and there's a northern.
But it's all rap.
I grew up with two kinds of music in life: country and western.
I was country, 90s, like everything. My mom, like, where we listened to everything.
I did. Now I'm gonna trigger your brain, and I'm a ghost in music. When I say I'm a ghost in music, I'm a studio musician. I played with some of the greatest men in the world. Most heard whistle in every world.
I'm listening.
And you heard that live from the stage at Leonard Skinner. Every time you hear a whistle on stage, that's me.
Okay.
That's history. I died in 01, only to move on. I played with Dolly. I played with Charlie. 4 years with Dolly, 4 years with Charlie, 4 more years with Dolly. And in life, and when I show up on tour, I'm on vacation from the Marine Corps. And it's today, I sit in a camper with my dog, enjoying the day. That whistle was heard throughout the campground. As you can tell, some things never change.
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner songs, play with the tempos and speeds, strip the vocal, add your vocals.
I'm not really into, like, well, I can throw that to my engineer guy and be like, hey man, like I would rather not look. I would rather not do the beats, man. Like
Okay.
because like I browse through beats, man, and when something hits me that like it, I'm like, all right, this is it. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a rock beat. It could be a country-ish beat. It could be
Gotcha.
just straight, like a boom bap.
And in this,
I'm feeling it, and it's wanting me to say something. I'm gonna say it.
and in this, I think you and I talked about the HU,
Yeah.
the band, the HU,
Mm-hmm.
and Wolf Totem. And only because of Papa Roach would I film that. Because I needed the words. I needed the actual verbal words for the human that encounters. And it's, if you're gonna produce music, produce something that makes lessons. And brother, and I'm a disabled veteran with PTSD. Listening to your music helped me in ways most people couldn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope,
This
dude.
is why when Scotty said to me, hey, you got to check out McB. I'm like, all right, I'll check out McB. And then when I first pulled you up, I'm like, fuck, I know McB. I've met McB. Probably don't remember D. And most people, when you see me, you don't, I'm standing in a corner where nobody sees me, dude. I'm in a position where you only see me if I need you to see me.
Feel that.
And it terrifies some musicians when they find me in a crowd.
Yeah, listen. I went down to a show in Baltimore a couple of weeks ago with my lady to support. I think I told you so to support
Thank you.
to support a couple of homies that were performing, and there was a couple of people there that I guess were threatened by my presence because we didn't say anything, nothing, just stood there and enjoyed the show, bro. And these guys were like testing us, walking by, saying shit, bumping into me, and da da da, like really trying to get a reaction. And I'm just like, you know, I think it's time that we just roll out of here before something bad happens. You know, so I was solely just there and didn't, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know I was a problem. Sorry. Not sorry.
Yet, like I said, you're a chosen one. Whether you know it or not, you're someone that other people will target. Be aware of that.
Life, bro. My whole fucking life. Look, my own fucking parental, bro. Like it was like for what? I'm just
you had to learn to protect.
I'm not
growing up.
I'm not a victim, although I have been, but I'm not. I'm.
You're a survivor. Okay. Now let's get this straight. You're a survivor. Survivors win. Survivors are people that have been through things that most people don't need to know about. Are not going to really give two shits about what I experienced growing up. I'm 60 years old and I've walked a walk that most can't walk. I try to act a little like a man I look like. If you see his actions and my footprints, no, I try hard. I love unconditionally because I learned to rub it on my chest.
And keep fucking moving.
And keep fucking moving, dude. That's all you can do. And when I say, it was interesting. And the first couple times I seen you. And when I say you speak volumes. You speak volumes when you speak. Don't speak too often at events. Don't stand in one place too long. I don't like being out in public today. Because I could be a target.
Yeah, I don't like being. I mean, I'll go for a walk or whatnot. Like, I've seen my own demise, so I'm not worried about going for a walk and dying. That's not how I died. That's not how I go out. I saw it. I've seen it.
Look, this is the realities of a minute, man. And I say Mick because it's.
But it's Mike, right?
It's the abbreviation for a microphone. I know that. I don't correct people when they call me Mick. That's dope.
Look. When I say Mick, the first thing that comes to my mind is what goes in a hand. And for you, I'd hand you a Shure SM57. Why would I hand you a Shure SM57?
I don't even know what that is. Is it a microphone?
Okay. Shure made 3 microphones that we use to run as standard mics.
Okay.
57, 58, and a 59. You have your lows, your highs, and your mids. The lower the number, the higher. It accents the highest. So if I gave you a 57, but yet your voice comes out booming on a 59, 59s are used for bass drums.
Okay.
And picking up bass tones. Your tones are already exacerbated. I want to accent them high tones, them high notes. Because I know you got notes in there that you're hovering 3 octaves lower than what you will at one time in life reach when you're committed. That's committed to you in that reach. Caitlin Curtis. You ever heard of Caitlin Curtis?
And she the one that sings with Struggle? Yeah.
Yeah. She's one of the angels.
Yeah. I saw her. She was out in Harrisburg with him too. That was dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, his drummer is what was my favorite part of this show. His drummer was working.
Fucking lit.
Working.
He's on fire. He's on fire, dude.
Bro, and I could no offense to Struggle, but I was tuned in on the drummer. Like, bro, fucking look at him. Pow, pow. What?
Look, when I encountered the tour in I want to say 21. And I encountered him in Nashville at the rooftop. And it was absolutely perfect because I stood off at a distance and watched setting up and sound check. And I launched an energy on stage during sound check that was just like. And it started with the drum tech getting a drum kit set up. He ran 1 fill. And when he got off the kit, I watched the drummer get on the kit and Caitlin get up. And I was like, oh, here we go. I know him. I know him for a long ways back.
That dude was absolutely
hey, he's an animal, dude.
Don, let me take a break real quick. I'm gonna put a music video on and I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. I think it's gonna be my last cup of coffee of the day, but I will be right back. But this video,
Roger, I'm going to jump and grab a coffee also.
All right, this video is the real Mike B featuring Bunny Love with Bad Guy. Shout out to Optic Audio for the video.
Thank you. Thank you. Bring that up full screen if you would.
Hey, good morning.
That weirdo might be right here. He a clown and a half. Nah, he ain't no good. Nah, he ain't shit. He don't even write his own shit. He be getting it from everybody else and just putting it the fuck together. So rub it on your chest. And rub it on your chest. Got it from somebody else and he just ran with it. Damn. Clown.
No. Yo, no. Got a lot of shit on my mind. Chill, I don't really care how you feel when I speak on the track and it's real, motherfucker, take a pill. I ain't got time to bid nil, throw it in, run again, know the deal. We ain't here to break even, shit. I don't care if you like me. Half of these folks wanna fight me, other half kissing ass and they laugh on the back with their friends and the fact that they spite me, bite me. What? You ain't think that I know all the things that you said while I was helping you grow, develop the flow, the drugs and you letting it go. The whole time you was telling me you ain't want me to blow, huh? Take a look at me now, we ain't make it yet, damn it, I'ma figure it out. No giving it doubt, no time for the chasing the cloud. And I don't mind if they racing the mouth, man, tell them again. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my time and my right. Tell them bye-bye. I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault to tell them bye-bye. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my fault and my fault, so I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so bye-bye to the bad guy. Gotta admit it, doubt my
heart has been lifted, and knowledge is gifted. If they're not part of the mission, then cut them off and get back to the vision.
That's right.
Listen, I'm not moving on wishes and bitching when things aren't efficient. I climbed out of dishes, I fired up bridges, been stranded up shit's creek, still swimming. Who wanted what now? No reason to fuss, pal. I'm cooler than fuck now. You're from what town? I don't think I'm familiar. That is the shit that I shut down. It's on, made me a lane and took off. Got some of the homies involved, and that was the problem. Y'all were not really my friends, so hate when I leave the ball. I'm taking it all. Cowards don't know about respect, but yelling you chasing a check, placing a bet that none of you know how to catch and know what to do with the ball, but flex next. Still here for a reason. A lot that I knew back then stopped breathing, bleeding. Whole life just to be heard. Made my own way, 2 figures and 3 words. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my time and my vibe. Tell them bye-bye. I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so tell them bye-bye. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my thoughts and my fault, so I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so bye-bye to the bad guy. Yeah, somebody's always the bad guy in somebody's story. Might as well make it me. I don't mind. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my time and my vibe. Tell them bye-bye. I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so tell them bye-bye. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my thoughts and my fault, so I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so bye-bye to the bad guy.
Oh damn, I missed the whole song.
Good fucking tune, Bubba. Trying to get my T7 to pop. I'm included at T7. I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, no shit, it's like that. My left foot has been numb since I don't remember, man. A long time.
And it's the I can walk in that. I can walk in that, but to get my morning twist on, there's no way I'm going to go out and drive golf balls with John Daly today.
Yeah, no.
But I'm trying to get my body to rotate and pop. And you understand, your body snap, crackles, and pops every day.
Bro, my lower back is like there's always this pressure, like it's like just expanding, and since everything, my legs get numb, my hands go numb. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Like my face would go numb. I've got severe nerve damage. That's why like everything on my right side, like my right leg is so much smaller than my left leg. It doesn't get work. I walk on the right. I walk on the side of my foot.
You put pressures different than other people.
Yeah.
You walk different. And in this, when I say to other people, I carry a cross at the end of a day, because as my day goes on, the stroke I had on my left side, I start to get that leg. The stroke I had on my right side only affected my right arm.
I had
and I'm trying to learn to play guitar again. So I'm getting frustrated as a 3-legged dog trying to bury dirt on an icy lake, because I can't play like I used to could.
Bro, I had
it hurts.
Seizure back in 2021. No, I get it. I get it. Like I had to go to the hospital.
This is where
all that shit. It was weird.
Have you heard of RSO, Rick Simpson Oil?
Yeah, of course. I go to the dispensary.
Okay. If you take the size of a grain of rice every day of ACDC, you'll never have another epileptic fit again.
That would be dope. Bro, listen to this, right? Listen to this. Now tell me why this happened. When I told you I had the stroke or seizure and I was in the hospital overnight, the next morning, they kicked me and my lady out, had us criminally trespassed, chased us out of the hospital, identifying themselves as police and this and that. Like, for what? It was crazy. Took us to court. I mean, we won, but like the person they sent to testify wasn't even on scene, so it was just going off. I'm like, dude, this is stupid. I had to tell the judge to rub it on the chest. Yeah, it was nuts. I did for us. I was like, rub it on your chest, Your Honor. And he's like, $250 contempt. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Look, the first time I said rub it on your chest to somebody, they looked at me like, the fuck, dude. I was like, dude, you ever heard the old statement, rub some dirt in it, let's go? You fucking fall down and scratch your knee, rub some dirt on that motherfucker, let's go.
Here's the crazy part, right? Like, we've been saying this shit for like 5 years, right? Like out with the rubbing on your chest. So even back then, in that time, the shit that people would listen to or whatnot, the freak dumbass music they listen to, every time I'd be like, rub that shit. Like, I don't want to rub shit on my chest. That's fucking weird. I'm like, are you stupid? You're fucking listening to Kodak Black. What do you mean?
Look,
that's weird. Like, all right. Rub that shit on your chest. That's what that means.
Look, haters are gonna hate. And if they're hating, at least they're watching, dude.
Like, I'll be your favorite episode, you know?
No, every time you say rub it on your every time I grab the cross, rub it on your chest, and tap it in, bud. Just understand you're walking a walk. Just walk away from it.
Whatever it is.
Rub it on your chest.
It's a lot easier said than done, bro. Like, it really is.
Look, now that's a man humbling himself by rubbing it on his chest and walking away. Look, I can't let it bother me. If I get caught up in,
go ahead.
Run it.
I was going to say, like, even if it's like a situation in life, man, like, it don't matter how big it is, you know, you can sit and feel sorry for yourself, you know, or you can rub that shit on your chest and fucking keep moving.
Move on. Fucking grab that guitar and start jumping them.
And whatever you make it mean to you, bro, whether it's quitting, you know, stopping something that you've been doing that is bad, or doing that thing that you've been putting off forever, or fuck, bro, like, ow, my like body hurts, whatnot. Fuck it, go for that walk anyway, dude.
No. This is where the rub it on your chest for me. It's somebody comes up and gives me guff because they don't like what I said. Excuse me? You might want to rub that on your chest and think about it and walk away from them.
It's multi-purpose.
And dude, the next day, come up to me and goes, dude, I didn't understand what you meant, but hey, I apologize. I was off base. Thank you for rubbing that on your chest, bud. Because she was about to get knocked out. and that's the part of it. When people don't realize I'm in a world sober and clean. I follow a cross.
I just had a guy message me, and he used different language, so I'm not going to say what the word he started it off with, but
Roger.
He said, you know, blank, you delete me, foe. And I'm like, why not? That's why. That was my reply. Well, why not?
I've got a mental square box that I build. Every time there's a red flag in a friendship, I put a line. And I start building a square box. I'm done turning the cheek.
Yeah,
I've allowed you way overstep bounds. So when you square box somebody, that's the delete button. And I can delete people while they're in a room, dude.
I just delete. It's like for what? Because I don't want to see the bullshit in your, or, you know, whatever.
I don't.
Especially when it's someone that you know is just, watching you just to talk shit. Like, okay, cool, you can keep following me, but I'm not having you on my friends list because I don't want to interact with you.
This is where I've had a dozen haters. I've had people come on and accuse me of things that never happened.
Likewise.
My world is different.
This place here is
nobody.
This is the easiest place I've ever resided in, where people can just say some fucking wild shit to their friends, and then nobody questions it. They just go with it. And I'm like,
okay. And in this,
and then when somebody puts the proof out that this isn't real, like, here's the evidence that this was just bullshit. Oh, you're crazy. You made that. You could do anything with the computer. Like, shut up, dude. I've heard everything. So I got time for it. I got time for this.
Look, this is where this afternoon, when you get time, jump into the song "Tuesday's Gone" by Leonard Skinner. I want you to listen to the song real quick. Write your own verses, as if you were going to step on stage with Leonard Skinner. And you get where I'm coming from in this thought pattern. Still with me?
I'm not going to do that.
I'm
just like, like I'm probably not. Maybe sometime, but I'm definitely not going to do that today. I'm not to be disrespectful.
No. I'm not telling you to jump right on that this minute.
Yeah.
In your travels and times, take Tuesday's Gone, vary the tempo and speed, and write your own verses to that riff, please. That's a request by Director D.
Gotcha.
And when you kick it to me, I'll kick it to Peter Keys and see what he thinks. And my friends,
right there,
I'm
right
asking,
there on Tuesday too. Right there on Tuesday.
Perfect. And you can talk about where you're at with that song on Tuesday. The Beehive. Let's to take Tuesday's Gone and vary the tempos and speed for you to tell your side of Tuesday's Gone, what that means to you. Rub it on your chest, bud. Well, rub it on your chest, bud, and think about it. And when we talk, and it's, get excited about it, because I'll introduce Peter Keys to it. And in the meantime, Kentucky Music Mafia, Leonard Skinner. If you Google that, it'll give you the music video.
We're supposed to be in Kentucky in August, but that didn't happen. Shout out to Kentucky.
Okay.
They had some issues for the show, so we were ready. We were ready to go. We had everything set, ready to go, but they had some issues with the show or something. But shout out to them though.
And in this, in Kentucky, the Kentucky Music Mafia. If you don't know who the Kentucky Music Mafia is, Google Kentucky Music Mafia, Leonard Skinner. Peter Keys from Leonard Skinner is playing keyboard or piano. I'm sorry. He plays all kinds of cool things. He's got a recording studio in Nashville. Peter and them are in Canada right now. When the Skinner Nation comes home.
I've got some
this week. This week we can present your version of Tuesday's Gone, your tempos, with your verses. Awesome. Look, I tried to introduce Jelly Roll to it when I was filming Shinedown. Jelly Roll didn't understand. Finally, it happened on tour.
Shout out to Jelly Roll.
Have fun with that. Have fun with it, so that it's something to shout out to Leonard Skinner. Welcome to the Skinner Nation, bud.
Oh yeah.
I may be a dead entity, but I'm still alive.
Yeah. Oh man.
Moonshine Bandit, Shiner Nation. I'm going to get off this. I've taken up enough of your time today. was good hanging with you, babe.
Likewise. Thank you for coming up. And then I'll see you again on Wednesday, October 1st, around 6:37.
Sir.
Yeah, man. I got.
Sir, yes, sir. We'll do morning coffee.
It's been real though. Don, you take it easy. I'm gonna play another song, and then I'm gonna probably hop off of here too.
I'm gonna hang out for the song. Drop another one of yours, please. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you this morning. Thank you for a good Saturday.
Thank you for being up.
I'd rather hang with you for 2 hours here than in a bar. Make that
song is called Home.
Tell me tell me the background on this song.
Well, we're all going home at the end of the day, all right? Yeah, they tell you that the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield for a reason, because the past is a place to reference, not reside in. So you gotta keep.
Get him, Bubba. Now, if we do it right, this could go viral. Hey, Oliver Anthony. Anybody got a line? Any other words you'd like to say on that one? Spit more. Different line shot. We're going home. Rub that on your chest. We're going home. I know where I'm going, Bubba. And I'm thankful to know that you'll be there.
Going somewhere.
Bubba, we're going home when it's time. Till then, we're going to enjoy every second of this run.
I look at this place as a coffee break from eternity.
And if eternity's anything like they promise, I'm having a good time on this walk, Bob. When you walk and walk, it's good when you find other chosen ones walking a walk. We're just rubbing it on our chest till we get there. Hell, we'll be rubbing it on our chest when we're there. You gotta believe in something, Bob.
Hard to believe this place sometimes.
Mark 11:22. If you remember no verse, Mark 11:22.
Hey, 1 Peter.
When read is faith.
1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, for your adversary the devil roams about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Y'all have a great day.
Now, Charlie Daniels has told me I am the devil.
Yeah, well, we all have, for we fight not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities.
Look, all I know is Mark 11:22. Faith.
Yeah.
And when you got rub it on your chest as a backup, it's better than WWJD, because what Jesus would do is hit you in the nose.
I like just knowing rather than having a blind faith. Like I know God's real. I don't know exactly what it is, but here we are. I learned something.
I have a pistol that I was given on tour for my birthday. And I haven't put that pistol on in a bunch of years since I retired. When I retired my 1% diamond in 2010 to go back to work for the Marine Corps. Silly man. Anyway, we'll talk again on Wednesday, Bubba. Tuesday's gone.
Wednesday the 1st, couple weeks away. But I mean, you and I talked before then.
Tuesday's gone. When is the Beehive going to have a steady coffee break?
Amen.
15-minute coffee break.
You know, like I don't know. You know, we just be here. You know, in the moment, because we'll never see tomorrow, and yesterday is gone.
This is where I check in for lives in the mornings when I get up and about in my day. And if I know the Beehive is going to be up at 6 a.m. and going live for 15 minutes while he's waiting for coffee to brew, and clicks off after 15 minutes, and then I can go live.
Hey, brother, listen, it's been real. Let me hop off here, man. Go in here and
Thank you for a good Saturday, my brother.
Hey, thanks, bro. Much love, definitely.
Believe and rub it on your chest, Bubba.
Hey, man, that's what. Yeah, man.
How do I get out of here? Leave.
I got you.